Alright, y'all, man, it's your boy Humble two times for me. Back in that video, man, for me. Follow the Instagram at Humble two times. Now look, just for today's topic, talking about things that you may not know are masculine energies. Now look, for today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. I'm also giving a huge shout out to the Most High for giving me these amazing downloads, dropping this amazing good information on me, for me, no cap. I'm also giving a huge shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive good information and give out this good information as well, you feel me? I'm also giving a huge shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive good information and give out this good information as well, you feel me? I'm also giving a huge shout out to y'all as well and to everyone. Y'all literally take energy out of y'all's day to come rock me, show love, support, you feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much more than love always. I'm also sending good positive energy, good positive protection, and good positive healing, and good positive energy to everyone always. And let's get right to the video, right? Things that you might not know that are masculine energies. Let's go to right to video, right? Things that you may not know that are masculine energies. Now look, right, disclaimer, if you don't want to hear about the truth, if you don't want to hear more about the truth, you may want to go ahead and click off this video now, respectfully, all due respect. Also, if you feel like you're not ready to hear about the truth, if you feel like you're not ready to hear more about the truth, if you feel like you're not ready to handle the truth, etc., you may want to go ahead and click off this video now, respectfully, all due respect. Let's go ahead and get more deeper into the video, respectfully, all due respect. Things that you may not know that are feminine, things that you may not know that are masculine energies. Now look, I think it was my second video. So yeah, y'all, like with another thing is too is like I think it was my second video that I posted on this YouTube channel, and I think I was talking about the one of my first videos on this YouTube channel, I was talking about masculine energy. I think it may have been my second YouTube video on this channel. Now look, with masculine energy, right? Some things that you may not know are masculine energy. And look, the video before this one, I uploaded a video before this one talking about the feminine energy, things that you may not know about the feminine energy as well. But I also touched base about the masculine energy as well in that video. So a lot of good information in that video as well. So if you feel like you're confused or you feel like you maybe feel like you're missing some pieces to the puzzle, those pieces to the puzzles may be found in another video that is already uploaded on this channel for today, talking about the feminine energy, etc. But look, right? So with the masculine energy, right? Things that you may not know is masculine energy, right? If you're like very protective, like you're just very protective, you don't like others getting picked on, even if you don't know these individuals. Like, let's just say you're at school and you see somebody getting picked on, you don't know these people, you guys have never talked before, but you can tell that these individuals haven't done nothing wrong and these group of people keep messing with them. You may just immediately go in there, hey, like chill, bro. Like he or she they're not bothering you. Relax, bro. Just chill out, walk away, chill. You feel me? It's that masculine energy. It's that masculine instinct. It's that energy, that masculine energy that's just like, man, I got to do something about this. You may feel like, man, I got to do something about this. This not right. This not sitting right with me. You feel me, etc. So another thing, too, that you may not know is a masculine trait is that you like taking care of yourself. Like, what I mean by this is like you trying to work out. You just trying to make sure you smell good, you look good. You just trying to make sure that like, you trying to make sure that you are like working out, like you trying to work out and stuff. That's very masculine like energy. It can be, but that can also be feminine energy as well. You feel me? It's actually it can be both. You feel me? Another thing with masculinity is that masculine energy, even if you are a man or a woman or a god or a goddess, etc., we all have masculine energy and we have feminine. A lot of us have masculine energy and we have feminine energy, especially if you have a soul. So if you have a soul, even though you might be in a woman's body or a goddess body, you still have masculine energy. And you may feel like, well, I'm a woman and if I got masculine energy, why? It seems like I never really have it though. It may be because you probably just tap into more of your feminine energy than you may do with your masculine energy. But originally, the feminine energy and the masculine energy are originally balanced. In other words, equal. One's not higher than the other, one's not higher than the other, one's not lower than the other, one's not lower than the other, just balanced, equaled out, you feel me? But that's the thing with society. A lot of this matrix, they don't really teach us about feminine energy and masculine energy. They don't really teach us how to balance it, you feel me? When you go to school don't teach you about how to balance your masculine and feminine energy. You feel me? You trying to be more like submissive or like, I take that back. I'm not even gonna say submissive. My apologies. But like you trying to be more like on your feminine side, but for some reason you trying to figure out why it's so hard for you to do that. They don't teach us this in school on how to be more, how to balance the energies, because a lot of us have both in us. If you have a soul, I can guarantee you have feminine energy and you also have masculine energy in you as well. You feel me? So with masculine energy, right? Because if you are a soul, you are the body, But maybe you're just the body for a certain extent, because when the body / avatar dies, your soul doesn't die. The soul cannot die. The soul is energy. So, etc. So your soul does maybe. So your soul maybe, but your soul does not die. You feel me? If you have a soul, you are an infinite being. In other words, you do not die. So you may be a in this lifetime, you may be a woman or a goddess, but in your last lifetime, you could have been a man or a god. You see what I'm saying? So you feel me? We have both energies within us. A lot of us have both energies within us. You feel me? So another thing too, that's that you may not know that is masculine energy, is that you want to know how to protect yourself, right? Like, and not just for yourself, but for others. Like, you're in some type of maybe if it's like some type of Mortal Kombat, and I'm not just talking about necessarily the game, like actually like you're trying to learn some type of combat, or you may be trying to learn like boxing or like jujitsu, or just something that's like, so you know how to protect yourself. That's masculine. That's that masculine energy. You feel me? So, etc. So and two is like another thing too is like another thing too that you may not know that is masculine is when you basically like for an example, right? Like let's say like you're very a lot of people will say a very masculine man is somebody who's very confident, right? But in reality, being confident, I've already spoke about being confident before. Being confident, I don't think in my opinion, there's no such thing as being confident. Maybe because it's like, are you really being confident, or are you just comfortable with being yourself? Or have you just like told yourself, even if I don't feel comfortable with this, I still want to be myself, so I'm still gonna be myself regardless? Is that really being confident, or you're just still being yourself, even if it may feel a little awkward to you or feel a little hard for you to do that because you're around people that you may not feel maybe not feel the most comfortable around being yourself around? You see what I'm saying, etc. For me, maybe respectfully, all due respect. Another thing too with masculinity energy is that another thing that you may not know that is masculine energy is that you are very like, you're very loving. You're very, very loving, right? You're very, very loving. You genuinely love. You have a very good soul. You have a very good heart. You genuinely love. Like you love, even though I'm gonna use love as an example, right? You care for people very heartily. In other words, right? So that's another form. That can be another form of masculine energy as well. And another thing of masculine energy, I guess you could say this as well, maybe it's like just taking care of yourself and naturally doing it for you and for yourself only, you feel me? And that can go as for feminine energy as well, right? You feel me? Respect, all due respect. Another thing is too, is just like, some people think that like being really aggressive is like masculine energy, which it can be, but like, let's say like, for an example, right? Another form of masculine energy can be like, you're very brave. Like a brave individual is somebody who's definitely tapped into that feminine, that maybe tapped into that feminine energy and maybe tapped into that masculine energy as well. Cause like if you're somebody who's very brave, I'm not saying it's 1,000 people trying to jump you and you, oh, I'm gonna fight all of them. I'm brave. That's not what I'm talking about. Neither am I suggesting that, but I have nothing against somebody if they wanted to do that. It's your life, but I'm not recommending that. Neither am I suggesting that. You feel me? Respectfully, all due respect. You feel me? Also, too, my apologies if I came off negative. You feel me? I take those negative things back. You feel me? No cap. You feel me? But look, so with masculine energy, another form of masculine energy can be being brave. What I mean by being brave is that like, being a leader. You feel me? Like that's the thing too, bro. That's another thing about masculine energy, bro. Being a leader, setting a good example without like saying like, yo, bro, you should go work out with me. You don't have to. I'm not saying you can't ask your bros or etc. or your girlfriend or whatever to go to the gym. I'm not saying you can't ask them to go to the gym with you, something like that. But once you ask them about, I say maybe about one or twice, you may want to just stop asking them. You may want to just stop asking them. But then, like, when they just see you, like, dang, he done went to the gym 4 times out this week, and you just stop asking them about going to the gym, they just seen you, or they seen you work out. It's like you're showing, and you can be showing a good example without even verbally saying anything. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can show people an example without having to verbally say anything. You feel me? Especially if you're doing it around them, too. Now they may start to, like, okay, you know what? Okay, he over there working out. Hold on. let me go work out with him. Let me go try this out. You feel me? Like, you know, we don't gotta force things either, bro. That goes for myself as well. You feel me? Respectfully, all due respect. That goes for everybody, including myself. Respectfully, all due respect. You feel me? I'm not trying to mean none of that. Respectfully, all due respect. But yeah, though, bro, masculine energy is very important. It's very powerful. And feminine energy is very important. And feminine energy is very powerful as well. You feel me? Both of them are very, very powerful. And a lot of us have both feminine energy in us and masculine energy in us. And if you have a soul, I can guarantee you that you have both feminine energy and masculine energy. You feel me? Respectfully, all due respect. You feel me? But look, man, hope y'all familiar with message of today's video. For me, follow the Instagram at HomebodyLeague2Times. I'm going to say it more time. Follow the Instagram at HomebodyLeague2Times. For me, if not, that's cool. And I hope y'all familiar with message of today's video. I catch y'all familiar with the next one, man. Peace.